We'll take a short break on Mornings at 1. Up next, Operation Backpack doing its part to get kids what they need ahead of the start of the school year in whatever form that takes. Good morning, Roger.
Pat, good morning. Yeah, we don't know what school's going to look like at this point, but what we do know is that kids need backpacks and school supplies. And this is to make sure that kids in shelters have it. They've been doing it for 17 years. Operation Backpack needs your help. We'll tell you why when Mornings at 1 continues.
Operation Backpack has been getting brand new backpacks and school supplies to kids in city shelters for the past 17 years. With the pandemic, this year's obviously been one of the most challenging ever for this initiative from the Volunteers of America. Roger Clark joins me from Chelsea with more on how they're getting backpacks to kids before the school year begins. Roger, a lot of uncertainty around school, but at least they can get this into their hands.
Right, and you know, the folks from Operation Backpack talked to the Department of Education and the Department of Homeless Services about the kids who are in these shelters. There's like 18,000, and they said that they really still, whether they're going to be at home or they're going to be at school, they're still going to need school supplies. That's what Operation Backpack has been doing for 17 years, and this year they could use a little help.
A handful of volunteers at a Chelsea office building working to sort backpacks destined for children in city shelters, along with school supplies. It's the 17-year-old Volunteers of America Greater New York initiative, Operation Backpack.
Over the years, I'd say that we've given about 220,000 children backpacks.
Founder Rachel Weinstein says the coronavirus has changed everything this year.
Last year, 340 companies held drives, and it resulted in over 9,000 backpacks. This year, COVID has completely upended everything.
Not to mention an anonymous donor who typically gives the effort 10,000 backpacks couldn't do it because of distribution chain issues. Weinstein says they're around $250,000 short right now, so cash donations are key in getting new backpacks with school supplies to 18,000 kids in shelters. The organization, which runs 80 human services programs, decided Operation Backpack had to continue.
We felt like it was more important than ever for us to rise to the occasion and do it.
So instead of volunteers filling brand new backpacks with age-appropriate supplies, they purchased individual prepackaged boxes of supplies, which will be delivered to the shelters alongside the backpacks. The mission is to get them to the kids before school begins, in whatever form it will be.
Whether they walk in or they're sitting at home, whatever it is, we just want them to be prepared, excited, hopeful. You know, education is key to breaking the cycle of homelessness and intergenerational poverty.
Paige Davis of television's Trading Spaces and the theater world has been a supporter for years. She's proud Volunteers of America was able to keep this going.
I'm so thrilled that we're able to supply these kids with their school supplies again this year. In the face of all odds, we're doing it.
Yeah, thanks to Paige Davis. You know, it's we showed up. It was kind of a last-minute decision to do the shoot yesterday, and she didn't know we were coming. I didn't know she was going to be here, and she was great, and she agreed to the interview, and she's so great. She's been helping out for many, many years, and, of course, has been the face of the organization as well. So you want to help out? Yes, you do, because this is big. It is donate Operation Backpack NYC.org, Pat. So, you know, and you don't even think, you know, it's funny. These are the things that during the pandemic you don't think about.
Everything's just it's that much harder, right?
Exactly. And even we've shown video in the past when we've done these stories of the volunteers picking up a pencil, picking up a compass, which we've had arguments about, you know, with the sharp compasses, and putting them into a new backpack. They can't do that either, so they had to get the prepackaged box. So many items. Really cool that they were able to get it done anyway, despite all the challenges.
Website address at the bottom of the screen. Roger, thank you.